guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined with
Lewis
Platt, my brother, and we are going to do the sibling tag. I didn't actually know what these tags were before I looked them up, and then Lewis come in and I was like, do you want to film a video? And then he was like, yeah, and I was like, what do you want to do? He's like, don't know. So I was like, why don't we do the sibling tag? So that's just how our day went.
Wait, so did you not know about tags?
I saw people do them on YouTube, but
if you're running out of video ideas, just literally type in YouTube tag videos.
Yeah, I know, that's what I've been looking at here.
Long list.
Look, there's like a furry friend tag. Me and Jerry are going to do one. Yeah, so we are going to do the sibling tag because everyone obviously knows we're siblings, but doesn't know anything about us as siblings.
These
so we found the questions. Lewis, stop eating. It's video filming time.
That's fine.
Who is the oldest?
Me.
Okay,
obviously
so quite clearly I am the oldest. I'm 18, Lewis is
14.
14.
Think about that.
So there's like 5 years.
Are you right?
No, 4 years.
5 years.
4 years,
4 years
difference between us. What do you like and dislike about your sibling?
I dislike that he can be quite bossy at sometimes.
Only to you.
Yeah, only to me.
Yeah, I like the fact that you started with a dislike. No, I like the fact that me and Lewis are at an age now where we don't really like argue, we bicker, we don't like punch each other or anything like when you're toddlers.
Do you know what I like?
What?
I like the fact that we both do YouTube.
Yeah, I was
So
going to say that, I like the fact that we both do YouTube.
lot.
And we help each other out, and we're both, sorry, I'm doing it off my laptop because I left my phone at Connor's house. Can you believe I left my phone
I can't
somewhere?
believe that. That is.
I feel naked without it. I'm obsessed with my phone. So yeah, I like the fact that we both do YouTube. I like the fact that...
What do you dislike?
I dislike that you're not like an annoying little brother, because I know little brothers that like, well, if I had friends around or if I had a boyfriend around or whatever, you'd be like in my room and you wouldn't like leave us alone and stuff like that.
Oh,
but
not like that.
no, exactly. So you're not like a typical annoying little brother, but sometimes you are annoying.
Sometimes I can be in an annoying mood, like yesterday. Like, you know, when I threw the cream on your foot and stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was just being annoying. I didn't mean it. It just happened.
Left the front door wide open overnight, even though I told him.
No, I didn't.
There are certain things with Lewis where he's so grown up in some ways, but he's so not grown up in other ways. So they're the things that we need to work on to get him when he gets older. So what do you and your siblings have in common?
We do YouTube.
We do YouTube.
We both share the same initials.
Yes, both LP. We both are very, very creative. Like, we don't really work well with the whole maths, English kind of thing.
Just creative.
But we like creating things and projects, and we like making videos and stuff like that.
Media sort of stuff.
Both very good at media.
And that sort of stuff. So
yeah, both like singing and dancing. I know you're not a singer and I'm not a dancer, but we both like doing both. So yeah, and we kind of do look alike, especially now Lewis has got a little bit older. He's starting to look like me a little bit more. We have the same shaped face.
Great.
Put our faces next to each other. We should face swap. We've never face swapped. Have you seen mine and Connor's face swap?
Yeah, that was the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
It's like not okay.
That's disgusting.
But don't you think we kind of
It's just
do
me
look
with
alike?
makeup.
Don't you think we actually do look alike?
Look.
That's nuts, isn't it? We actually.
Why does that look like Marcus Butler to me?
Hey, look at that. So yeah, my point proven. We do look alike. Lou. Okay.
Snapchat filters are too fun.
Funniest memory.
I'm not really sure.
I can't think of one memory in particular where I was like, oh my god, I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life. Do we even laugh that much together? We laugh at mum and dad.
Yeah.
Together. We laugh at mum and dad.
Sometimes I'm laughing at her, she's laughing at me.
Most memorable argument.
I'll explain mine first, as I've only got one. So basically what happened was, I used to edit Lauren's videos for her. This was like when she literally just first started. So I was like, yeah, I'll help you film your videos, edit your videos. She does it all on her own now, but like, I remember, you know what?
Yeah, sorry.
I remember one time I edited a video. I remember it being like an hour, maybe even 2 hours to edit. So it took me a long while. I put loads of effort into it. Literally, as I went to export it, it just wiped. The whole thing wiped. So I started raging. I started hitting my desk because I was getting really annoyed. I got up to Lauren. I was like, Lauren, it's all gone. And
bear in mind the video had to be up that night.
so I was like, Lauren, I've just spent all that time editing it, and I really, really do not want to re-edit that. She was like, well, you have to. I was like, but I'm not gonna.
I was like, no.
She was like, well, it's your job. Like, you said you'd do it, so you got to do it. And then we just got into really, really.
And I was paying you, but then it turned into like not just an argument between me and Lewis. It turned into an argument between me and my mum and dad because I was going so mental at him.
Yeah.
That they were like, don't go mental, Lewis, like that.
I was so confused.
It's your little brother.
I've never seen
my most memorable argument. Well, actually, one of them. I'll just pick one of them.
Right.
Is probably. I can't even remember what the argument was about, but I remember coming down here, opening that door and saying something really nasty to you and you just laughing at me. And when you were laughing at me, I think it's because I was upset, but also because I was angry, I was like tearing up. And as soon as you noticed that I was tearing up, your face changed and you were like, oh, and then I went around someone's house or something, and you text me saying, I'm really sorry about our argument. Don't think it will happen again.
Why are you trying to imitate me?
Love you so much. And then wherever I was, I remember turning to the person and I was like, oh God, that has just broken my heart. And then I started tearing up again and I was like, oh, we're such a lovely brother and sister. Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. What do you and your siblings for fun?
What do you and your siblings for fun? What do we for fun?
What do we for fun?
Yeah.
I think that's meant to say, what do we do for fun?
Is that together? Or is that like, what do I do for fun, what do you do for fun?
I think it's like together. It's like a sibling thing, isn't it? So we
film
videos.
We film videos.
Which is fun. We enjoy doing that.
Sometimes we go out for lunch with the Rudes.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah. Sometimes we like.
Just shows how much we just don't have fun
but
together.
but we're just not at that. We're at two completely different ages where like I couldn't go and hang out with Lewis's friends. That would be weird because they're 4 years younger than me. They're like
5 years, honestly.
5 years probably. I'm like an adult and they're still kids.
Sometimes we'll be sitting on the sofa watching TV and just talking.
Yeah, and sometimes I've noticed one thing, every single day after Liz gets home from school, I'm in my room and it's usually the same time every day that I'm doing my makeup, getting ready to film videos.
Watching Paula's vlog.
Watching like other YouTubers while I'm doing my makeup. And Lewis, I hear him run up one set of stairs, but because I live on the top floor, he comes up one set of stairs and then I hear him standing there for a couple of seconds deciding whether to go up the other set or not.
Yeah.
And then he comes up the other set and he's like, hi Lauren.
I used to just come in and not really say hello to him. Well, I did say hello.
Yeah, you used to come up.
Now I come upstairs and I like sit and chat for a bit. And
he's like, hello Lauren, what are you doing? And then I tell him that I'm watching YouTubers getting ready to film a video. And then I go, do you want to film a video? He goes, I might go on PlayStation. I might film a video.
Why do you keep imitating me? It doesn't even sound like me.
Doesn't even sound like me.
Reminds me of a turtle. Wait, that reminds me of when you take my Mac and your Mac to the Apple store soon.
What? Why does the turtle remind you of
God
that?
knows, it just popped into my head.
Yeah, but I've kind of fixed mine now, look. Describe each other in one word. Better be a good word, something like fierce or...
Fierce?
Yeah, fierce. Fiery, like.
Fiery. I say something like crazy. Not like mentalist, like mental home crazy. Just a bit wacky.
I like that. I'd take that, I like that.
See, you're bubbly.
Do you know what I think you are?
What?
Underestimated.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
Why am I underestimated?
Because one day you're just going to take the world by storm. It'll probably be the YouTubing world.
Hopefully.
Yeah. No, your nails, you can't pick them like that. It's horrible.
Yeah, no, I've got really bad nails.
Does it not hurt?
No.
Anyway.
I pick my nails quite a bit.
Yeah, like obviously our parents, even though they support us, they don't really understand it. Our grandparents really don't understand it.
No.
Like, it's only just sort of like our friends.
If I say to mum, I'll be like, oh yeah, I just hit 3,000, she'll be like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but it's actually like a big deal.
Yeah.
Like our friends understand it because a lot of our friends do it. Have you ever liked one of the other's friends? Well, I haven't because that would be borderline illegal.
Yeah.
It's because, again, I'm an adult and they're not. So no. And we've always been far enough apart for me not to.
Yeah, that's the same as me though. The only friends that always come around would be Joelle, and she's like my sister. Gina, who used to live with us. Ricky, but I don't really see Ricky a lot, do I? I like them all, but I don't like them all.
No, I think it'd be weird. We're too far apart in age, I think.
Yeah.
It's funny because sometimes I feel like we're so close in age, and then sometimes I feel like we're so far apart in age.
Yeah.
Like, favourite inside joke?
We probably have so many.
We've probably got so many inside jokes. I was thinking about this one earlier, but I can't think of them. Like we do like silly things, like where mum and dad will like turn, especially mum, will like turn around and be like, what was that? Like sometimes I'll just randomly open this door and be like, Guantanamera!
Like things from Friends and stuff.
Yeah, we're tight like this. We're jokes, we're funny. Post show an earliest photo of you and your sibling. Don't.
In my mouth.
Yeah, what about
and that's what
Okay, guys, so our camera angle has massively changed, and that's because we are now filming on a different camera, because when I told Lewis that the battery wasn't going to last on the last one,
to be fair,
and he went, no, it'll definitely last, it'll definitely last.
did.
But if you think about it this way, there's one bar on here, and even though it's flashing, 3 bars last for hours. But this is just 1 bar, so think about it that way, Darwin.
10 to 20 seconds. Okay. So I was 10 to 20 seconds short.
Wait, hold on, did we do the question?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, can we also just appreciate that noise if the camera picked it up that come out of my mouth?
If the camera picked up this noise, she went like this, she went, and it went, it sounded like an alien coming out.
It wasn't like a birth or anything, it was really weird.
Yeah, that happened to me sometimes.
It was like...
But the weird part was, she made the noise, we both laughed, and then she looked at me and went, and it just happened again. I was like, stop, please. Making me uncomfortable.
Lewis couldn't even look at me, he was so disgusted. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it and comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Actually, before I go, one thing I want to say...
Subscribe to Lewis's channel.
No, that's not one thing I wanted to say.
But it will be a description.
Okay, shh. One thing I really want to say is thank you guys for getting me to 20,000 subscribers. Lewis, I can see you.
Yeah, no, I'm doing it. Really.
Thank you for getting me to 20,000 subscribers. It was a really big milestone for me, and I'm already on something ridiculous after 2 days, like on 20,360. So I've gone up a lot since I hit 20,000.
I swear you went up like 200 within about 3 minutes.
I know. That's because
not 3
all
minutes,
of
a few minutes.
these guys.
These guys.
Like, subscribe. Yeah.
Subscribe.
So just share it with all of your friends, and I'm trying really hard to hit my next milestone now, which is 30k. And I think we can do it sooner than expected. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Gotta hit it with a...
Say bye.